Hey guys, doing a weapons import video sort of thing for the M94C Schneider Landship, or Lash for short, because with the C it doesn't actually fit in the name. So this is the build xbriannova did. Changed it up a little bit, a little more purple there. It keeps getting just shredded for no reason. So I've changed the bottom. It seems to have helped a little bit. The main thing you need to worry about changing is full cubes are actually right here instead of prisms, so it's connected on the side and on the top. I changed that so it's no longer connected on the top, or on the side. It's only connected on the top, right there, because the prisms are right under there. See? Overall, honestly, it's not very good. This video is going to be sort of short though. I already recorded one, it was about 20 minutes or so, but I was really ranty in it, so I figured I'd record a new one that isn't as ranty. It wasn't ranting about this, it was ranting about player quality and stuff, and I'm not getting back into it. That was the point of making a new video. Let's take this out for a couple matches so you guys can see how it does. Its overall DPS isn't bad or anything. It's really good. It's just, for me, I don't like treads, so that's a negative already on it for me. But then on top of that, even after my modifications, it's still just losing big chunks of not chassis, of the hull for no reason. Before I made the underneath modifications, but using both of the modifications that xbriannova made, it was still going from like 60% to 0, and it was bad. With this, I haven't had it happen quite that bad, but the couple matches I did, it was going from like, I think it was about 30 or 40% to 0. So there's just something wonky going on with this build. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Well, he sank like a rock. So what we're doing? Are we just rushing middle? Are we new brushing? I mean, we can new brush if you want. I'll lead it. Or I'll lead the new brush. Thank you for. Huh. Interesting. I'm assuming we don't have any medics. Or any that are paying attention. Because this one obviously. Why are you using. I'm just gonna take a breath and not say anything. Because that's one of the things that pretty much got me going last time. Okay. Where'd that come from? Oh. I can't turn. Okay, that works. My computer's running very loudly. I'm slightly concerned. Yeah, it'll be fine. It held up a lot better that time. I think because I literally just only took damage from the front, so it just literally tore through like you saw. Because the one-shot things seem to mainly happen when it's coming from the sides. I haven't noticed any large chunks really falling off when it's just front damage. So that could have something to do with it. I don't know, the side one seems a little odd too. But to me, I thought it was kind of odd of the design choice of not actually having any walls inside that go front to back. Only having the ones that go side to side. Like, I find that awkward because if you take damage low on the front or back, that damage can just start going under the chassis and start taking out the chassis, because once it's down there, that's all it can target. And you didn't really have that problem when you had the side walls on the inside, because that was more connection points from the chassis up to the roof. And then you had just the buffer of walls in general. Which way are we going? I'll spin in circles. We're going middle? Okay. I mean, really, in tracks, I probably shouldn't sit around and wait for people to decide. I should probably just go first because they're so freaking slow. But, well, I can't be asked sometimes. So I'll pick a route and then nobody will even go towards it. So, yeah, whatever. It's a lot easier to handle if that happens if you're on wheels because they're faster. So you can basically just catch up with everybody. With tracks, there isn't really much catching up. Guy, don't run over there. What, you can't shoot him? Like, literally, come on. Seriously. No, I'm not tired of trying. Tracks, why? Well, I'm glad I saw any combat to show how this thing behaves. This is the best combat I've ever seen. I can't believe it's surviving so long. It's miraculous. Please defend base. Defend base. Defend base. Defend base. Yeah, okay. Seemed kinda like I was gonna flip over. Don't sit. At least there's 3 people over there coming over to help. Yeah, shoot them. Don't just sit there. Shoot them. You're literally at 85%, 84%. You can shoot people. Defend. Seriously. Everybody just fucking shoot them. It literally takes no effort. All you have to do is point and click. It's not that hard to defend. Well, this one wasn't a very good example. Yeah, I think I have time for one more. I'm actually doing something on one of my days off for once. And it took me so much time grinding to get the money for this thing that most of my day went to that. So this is pretty much the only time I have to record. Otherwise, I'd probably make it another 20-minute video, or 25, whatever, like I normally like to do. Excuse me, I was yawning. Well, that's a thing. I feel like he didn't test his build. Let's go down here. Not waiting for you guys. Wow, you're all still sitting at base. What a good team. Okay. Let's wait for people to catch up. There's a lot of real flyers now. Make sure you want to do this. I feel like that was a horrible idea on your part. Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea on your part either. Ah, please don't stay in the way. Yeah, you're just gonna get shredded, by the way. So you got the beefier one. Please move. I'm backing up on purpose. Please. Oh hey, we capped. That was a lot better show performance, although I went against two really puny SMGs and then two nanos. Which they should have been grouped together to begin with. But I also had two nanos backing me, so that helped. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call it there. Overall I'd have to say this is probably one of the weakest of xbriannova's builds overall. I don't know if it's because he might have made it quicker than usual. He usually did it for the video or what. But it's, to me, it's not nearly sturdy or anything as what his normal builds are. And I don't think it's just coming down to my playstyle or anything either. So I don't know, maybe he'll have some decent input on what might be up with it. Or maybe one of you guys noticed something that I didn't. But so there it is. If you don't want a tier 9 landship, this is a decent introductory one. Like I said, it's not exactly the best, but there aren't too many full-on build guides for tier 9 landships yet. Actually, there aren't really that many full-on build guides for landships in general. So hopefully this helps you out. Just be wary of the cost and of the possibility of going from 40 or 60% to 0. But that's it for me guys, I gotta go. Bye.